Most people think pull-ups are just another back exercise. They're wrong. Pull-ups are a full-body transformation test, and the reason most people never build that wide, carved athletic back isn't because they're weak. It's because they've been doing pull-ups completely wrong for years. I learned that the hard way. In my 20s, I thought heavy deadlifts were the answer. More weight, more plates, more brute force. I chased numbers, convinced my back would eventually explode with muscle. But it never happened. My lower back got tired, my ego got bigger. But that dense aesthetic V-taper, still missing. Then something changed. I watched a climber do a set of strict pull-ups. No swinging, no momentum. Every rep looked controlled, efficient, violent in the best way. His back looked like it had been sculpted with a knife, and the craziest part? He barely touched weights. That's when I realized something most fitness channels never explain. Your body responds differently when it has to move itself through space. Not machines, not cables. You. And that changes everything. Because pull-ups don't just build muscle. They build coordination, stability, athletic intelligence. They force your nervous system to adapt. Your shoulders, lats, core, grip, even the tiny stabilizer muscles around your scapula all have to work together perfectly. That's why calisthenics athletes and climbers have some of the most impressive physiques on the planet without looking bulky or stiff. But here's the part nobody wants to hear. Most people never actually train pull-ups. They survive them. And there's a massive difference. Maybe this sounds familiar. You get 4 or 5 decent reps. Then your legs start kicking. Your chin barely clears the bar. Your shoulders shrug up toward your ears. Your body turns into a fish fighting gravity. I used to do the exact same thing, and for years, my progress stayed stuck. Then I standardized every rep. No swinging. Dead hang at the bottom. Pause at the top. Controlled descent. Within months, my back started changing faster than it had in years of lifting. That's the hidden secret. Quality creates transformation. Quantity without control creates wear and tear. And here's something important most beginners completely underestimate. 10 perfect pull-ups is elite. Not Instagram elite. Real elite. Especially if you're over 180 pounds. A lot of people think they should be able to do 10 because they've been going to the gym for a while. But strict pull-ups expose weaknesses instantly. Weak core? Exposed. Weak grip? Exposed. Poor shoulder control? Exposed. Excess body fat? Exposed. Pull-ups are brutally honest. That's why they work. And if your workouts feel stuck right now, this might be the missing piece. Because the goal isn't just to move up and down on a bar. The goal is to own your body weight. There's a reason ancient warriors trained climbing, hanging, and pulling movements long before modern gyms existed. Human beings are designed to pull themselves through the environment. Somewhere between desk jobs, screens, and machines, most people lost that connection. And that's why your first real breakthrough starts before the first rep even happens. It starts with the active hang. This single detail changes everything. Most people grab the bar and just hang passively like dead weight. But elite athletes understand how to preload tension before movement begins. Shoulders slightly down, core tight, lats engaged. Your body becomes connected from hands to feet. At first it feels awkward, especially if you sit for long hours every day. Your shoulders may feel disconnected. Weak. Unstable. That's normal. You're rebuilding a lost movement pattern. And here's the crazy part. The active hang alone can humble strong people. Because strength without control is incomplete strength. Now when you pull, don't think about dragging your chin over the bar. That mindset ruins form. Think about driving your elbows down and squeezing your back hard at the top. Open chest. Stable shoulders. Full body tension. Own the position. Don't just reach it. That pause at the top? That's where transformation happens. And this is where most viewers are going to get a wake-up call. The muscle-building magic of pull-ups doesn't happen on the way up. It happens on the way down. The eccentric phase. The descent. That slow lowering phase is where your muscles experience the highest tension and control. Beginners rush through it. Advanced athletes milk it. That's one of the biggest differences between people who do pull-ups and people who actually build an aesthetic back from them. Slow descents build detail. Detail builds that carved look. That carved look changes how your physique appears even in a t-shirt. Now let's talk numbers. Because numbers matter, but only if the form is real. Your first milestone is 5 clean reps. No cheating. No swinging. Full range. 5 perfect pull-ups already place you ahead of most people. Then comes 10. Once you hit 10 strict pull-ups, your body starts looking different even when you're not flexing. Your posture changes. Your shoulders widen. Your upper back thickens. People can tell you train before you ever say a word. But 15? That's where things get serious. 15 strict pull-ups with full control puts you in rare territory, especially for the average gym goer. At that level, your back develops that dense, armor-like look. The lower lats start carving downward. The waist appears tighter. The V-taper becomes impossible to ignore. And here's the irony. The people chasing endless isolation exercises often never reach this level because they avoid mastering fundamentals. Elite physiques are built on fundamentals, not hacks, not shortcuts. Now, most people overcomplicate programming, but your body doesn't need complexity. It needs consistency. Here's the simplified plan. 1 sub-maximal set per day. That's it. Don't train to failure every session. Leave 1 or 2 reps in the tank. That small decision massively improves recovery and consistency. Over time, 7 quality sets per week compounds into hundreds, then thousands. That's how transformation actually happens. Quietly, slowly, then suddenly. And if you can't do 5 pull-ups yet, don't get discouraged. Use resistance bands. Build strength. Honestly, the person who masters assisted pull-ups with discipline will eventually surpass the ego lifter doing sloppy reps forever. Because discipline beats ego every single time. Remember this, your dream physique is not built in one workout. It's built in the reps nobody claps for. The early mornings, the controlled negatives, the extra hold at the top when your muscles are burning. That's where the transformation lives. Not motivation. Discipline. And one day, without realizing exactly when it happened, you'll look in the mirror and see wider shoulders, thicker lats, stronger posture, leaner lines. But more importantly, you'll feel different. More capable, more athletic, more dangerous. Because mastering pull-ups doesn't just change your back, it changes the way you carry yourself. So next time you walk up to the bar, don't think of it as an exercise. Think of it as a test. And every clean rep is another step away from average.